Yeah, I'm live again. I don't know how long I'm going to be going live for, but we'll see. Longer than others, most likely. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Today we are making fishing lures out of animal hair, feathers, stuff like that, and like string. So I'm going to be making a jig. Instead of this feathers right here, I'm going to use deer tail. So I'm going to take off a little bit so it looks like a fish tail. And I'm going to be cutting that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do lots of live streams like this where I tie fishing lures. So this one's just supposed to look like a minnow. Just like a standard minnow. I'm gonna put some of this dubbing on there. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. the fish tank here. Well, I'll show the fish tank at some other point in the live stream. There's nothing in it, but I am in a different location than I was, so the fish tank is in a different spot. Looks pretty cool. I'm hoping to possibly get a permit to keep smallmouth bass. Just get wax. Put the wax on the string so the dubbing stays in place. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Yeah, they did like 1 hour, so it's kind of weird. I don't know why. I don't like the look of the thin body jigs, but honestly I think they're gonna work better. No, those ones didn't die. Those things I got to release. I don't know. I was thinking of a fish. A different one. No, the pumpkin seed I got to release. Those I had for quite a while, a few weeks. But no, I got to release those. They swim off fine. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Now I'm gonna change the style of hook. But there it is right there. Could have more chenille there or whatever, but it'll work. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to get... These hooks are falling apart, but we're gonna put material over them so they look brand new. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already to see fly tying stuff like this. Yeah, 16 is normally the number. That was yesterday's live stream too. same exact thing. My record for most people at once is 100 and something. But then the live stream disconnected. Yeah, but my most viewed live stream total is 1,100. I had like a total of like 40 people watching the whole time. Like the least amount of people I had was like 20 the whole time. And it was a fly tying live stream. Or jig tying, whatever. Yeah, normally nobody likes the live stream. Alright, there we go. Where is that? Here it is. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Let's try to get to 3,000 subscribers. Honestly, I'd like to do giveaways, but I don't know how to do it. Because honestly, I would really like to do giveaways for the subscribers, but I don't know how. Well, not really. I'll be afraid I'd do the giveaway and be like, yeah, I'll send it to you, and then I won't be able to figure it out, so no one would get a prize. I really don't want that to happen, because that would be bad. But maybe the more my channel grows, I will do giveaways. We'll see. That looks pretty good, actually. I kind of like how it's like thin and it like gradually goes up. It looks cool. I'm kind of liking that idea of putting orange on it. You came apart. Let me redo that. Just like that. Cut that. So like that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hello, Timber Outdoors. Let's see. Add green. Alright, next fly I do, or cheek. I say fly, I'm sorry for if I offend you. But, Next jig I'll do green. Yeah, that would be cool. It's coming apart for no reason. I tied over 1 billion times. And get head cement to make sure the fly doesn't, jig doesn't fall apart. And there we go. There's the first one of this type. It's not the easiest to tie on, but it looks cool. Who taught me how to tie the jigs? I taught myself how to do them. Of course, I looked up sometimes on YouTube how to do them, but I basically just looked at books and figured it out myself. So a little bit messed up there. I'm not perfect at them, but I like doing jigs because I catch a ton of fish. The most fish I've caught on a certain type of lure all year has been just something like this. Ones that I make. But there it is. Let's see. I might restart the live stream. I normally don't with fly tying, but this one is getting 0 views, so I'm gonna probably restart it. So I'll see you really soon.